friends, welcome to this session of Bonita Learning. In this session, we are going to study how we can increase the production of a crop, how we can manage it. So, this chapter is the main chapter in biology of class 8, first chapter, crop management and management. So, we are going to study in this module how we can increase the productivity with my friend, not with my friend, with our friend Aashish. So, let's call him.
Good morning students, myself Aashish Kumar and today I am going to teach you the first chapter of our biology class 8, crop production and management. What are crops? Crops can be classified as the trees or the kharif, shrubs or the plants that we grow in our field. Crops are of two types, kharif crops and rabi crops. Kharif crops we grow in rainy season from the time period of June to September. Examples are maize and soybean. Rabi crops are grown in winter, October to March, and examples of these crops are gram, pea and mustards. What are the agriculture practices which we use before growing the crop? First of all, we have to clear the patch of a land. Then we have to prepare it for sowing the seeds. Then we sow the seeds, put the manure, and when the time period of the production is over, then the plants grow and we harvest them. After harvesting, the crop is stored properly so that it does not get exposed to moisture and does not get spoiled. How do we prepare? Tilting and plowing are the two methods of preparing the soil in this tilting and plowing. We tilt the lower layer of soil to the upper layer of soil, and the above layer of soil we takes it to the down layer of soil. Thus, it makes a rotation for the soil that the soil does not get exposed and does not had an effect on our crop. Plow and hoe. These are the two instruments we use for this tilting and plowing method. Cultivator. We use our tractors and we use several machines in the tractors for plowing the cultivators, for plowing the field with the help of cultivators. Manure advantages. There are two types of manures. One is nature manure, which we prepare ourselves, and one is chemical fertilizers, which we take from the shops and put in soil. These chemical fertilizers give harm to our soil, rather than the manure fertilizers, which are natural, do not give harm to our soils. They increase our water holding capacity of a soil. They make the soil porous, increase the number of microbes in our soil, and improves the texture of the soil so that the growth of plants can be enhanced more in the. Thus, manure helps in increasing our production. Winnowing. Winnowing is a process of separation of stalks from the grain. When we produce wheat, we get the full plant, and above we get the seeds, which we separate from the chaff of the seeds. Thus, we get separately the seeds which we use in our daily life. After getting the production, we store them. Thus the storing is also plays an important role in the storage. Storage is the main process of storing the grains, so that the crop does not get exposed to moisture and does not get spoiled. And so friends, this is a chapter of crop production and management. Thus, we have learned in this chapter that we should use manure fertilizers instead of chemical fertilizers, so that our crop should go better and gives more production before that one, which we were getting before the years before the. Thus, in this chapter we have learned that how to manage our crops and how to manage our production and how can we increase it.
Hi guys, so I thought that you would have understood about crops and how to manage it. Hope you may like the video. Please subscribe our channel and thanks for watching. Thank you.